campus, you need a student ID to get into any of the dormitories. So this is my card wallet. I have a photo card right in front. So this is the first one to get in the building. So when you get to the room, there is a little keypad that you slide up. Then you enter the password. You slide that down, and it unlocks. So right when you walk in is the shoe area. I already changed my shoes into my slippers for when I'm walking inside. And then this is the shoe storage. There's 3 different cabinets, which I'm pretty sure you'd probably use all of them if you had a roommate. Oh, by the way, I am in a double dorm, but I don't have a roommate, so it's all for myself. So I have 3 different sections. I only use the top one because I don't have that many shoes. These are my like workout shoes and stuff. And then I use this last one to have a little broom in there just for cleaning. And then on this side, this is my skateboard. I haven't used it in a minute because of the snow, but it's there, ready to come back out in the spring. And then right on top of this, there is a mirror. Hi. I'm also recording with my phone again. Because I've messed something up with my camera and the memory card. I don't know what's going on. So on top of this, since it's right next to the door, oh, there's also like an emergency plan, but right next to the door, I have a bunch of like masks just so I don't forget to put one on before I go out. I have a diffuser and air freshener and then hand sanitizer for when I come back home. I always sanitize my hands or wash them. This is my card holder again, as discussed earlier. I just have a thing of coins because I don't use coins too much, but like it's a CC dream. This is what the entrance looks like. On the left, we have the bathroom. It's just its own room. Yeah, bathroom, toilet. Pretty uneventful. And then on the right side, another mirror. Hi. There's a lot of mirrors in this room. On the right side, we have the shower. The weird thing about this though is there is no door to the shower room, as you can see. And the door to the shower itself is like, it's frosted glass. So it's see-through. It hasn't been too much of a problem for me since I haven't had a roommate all semester. But if you had a roommate, I know it gets a little awkward because there's no barrier. But yeah, hi. This is just the sink area. I have a little bath mat. Look how cute he is. He's from Daiso. There's a sink. I have some of my glasses here, and then my toothbrush, face wash, and stuff. So now we're going into the room. When you first walk in, I have a trash can, and this is my laundry basket. And then I have my winter coat hanging on this door because I use it really often, as well as this is my university varsity jacket that I use also very often. This is the side of the room that I don't really use. I try my best to stay on my side. Even though I don't have a roommate, I don't want to like overflow into space that isn't really mine. So I'll start over here. This is my side of the room. This is a closet space. There is another mirror in here. I have a bunch of pictures of my family because I miss them. And then an umbrella, there's some earrings, my hair stuff. Yeah, just like some random stuff just hanging there. And then inside, these are my jackets and coats and sweaters and stuff that I don't wear too often. A lot of these I'm waiting until spring or fall to wear because it's also too hot during the summers to wear them. And then underneath over here, I have a bunch of hair stuff. I have bows, I have hair ties in here, I have a bunch of scrunchies on this thing. I have my hairbrush. These are a bunch of different hats. I have a beret, a couple bucket hats, and my contacts. And then at the very top up there, which I don't really use, are a bunch of other bags, like backpacks or like shoulder bags and stuff. And I also have a couple K-pop slogans that I didn't put up. So then we'll close that and moving on to the other side. This is actually right over the bed. There is a closet on this side. I have my shirts and stuff down here, shirts and tops. These are my jeans. These are shirts that I can't hang up because they're like slippery or whatever. And then just like other bottoms, like skirts and leggings and stuff. That goes there. And then I put these lights on my bed just to make it pop a little bit, make it a little more bright, because it gets kind of sad and dark in here. And these are my stuffed animals. I actually had my mom send this one to me from the States. This is Alfred, this is William, and this is Dante. Dante is actually a matching Build-A-Bear that I got with one of my friends before I left. Hers is named Aristotle, and we named them after the book Ari and Dante Discovered the Secrets of the Universe. And then I just have my pajamas there for when I'm going to bed. So underneath the bed, we actually have two sections. That's my backpack, ignore that. So there's this one drawer. So there's this drawer under the bed, and I actually use this drawer for like food and snack storage. So I have rice. These are just all the books from last semester's classes that I just didn't know what to do with because I don't have anywhere to put them. This was a gift I got, and it's mugs, IGC mugs. Yeah, just like snacks and tea. These are shopping bags, and this was a present from my dad. Over here, we have my suitcases. I actually have a bunch of my clothes already packed up. They're mostly my summer clothes because I won't be wearing them anytime soon. My bags are actually too big, so I can't like fold this down. I just leave it open. Right next to each desk, there is a window on each side, and you can roll down the blinds as you please. There's also a way to open the window like this and roll down the bug shield, but it's really cold lately, so I haven't been opening it, and we're not really supposed to open them because if we leave the windows open, it could like freeze the pipes or something. So this is the desk that I usually occupy. These are some books that I brought with me. I read most of them, except I haven't made it to this one yet. I haven't read None of the Above or The Hate You Give because I just bought this one. In this little compartment, I have photo cards that I got with a slogan. This was a gift from one of my friends before I left. My Polaroid camera, my Switch. This was a note that I wrote to myself on New Year's, which I am going to be opening on January 1st, 2022. And this is something my mom crocheted for me. It is an Among Us character. She asked me which color I played as. And these are Korean books. I have not gotten very far on it. I haven't studied in a very long time. But then we have right next to them, these are the boys' albums. And then moving down, we have more albums. This is a shelf dedicated completely to my treasure albums. So I have all of their single albums so far. I got to make the whole diamond. I bought way too many of the chapter 1 albums. This is a poster, I think, and that's my passport. Ooh, beautiful. And then I have this little slogan. It's a Gravity slogan that my friend sent to me before I left. And then there's this area, which is just my glasses cases, my glasses. This was a notes that my friend gave me for Christmas. And there's just some random other stuff. This was a little thing my little brother made for me for Christmas. Isn't it cute? And these are just textbooks for one of my classes last semester. And the desk area itself. So over here on this side, I have my skincare and makeup stuff. It's all just on this. Yeah, I can make a separate video on all that anyways. Then I have a little mirror here again. I have my mouse and this thing because I have a MacBook and I have to use it to connect the mouse to my Mac. I have this little plant, which my friend also gave me for Christmas. This is my laptop, and this I actually bought today for lunch, but I didn't like it. It's like black sugar milk tea. And then I have this little light. It's really cute though. I bought it the first time I went to Seoul. Over here, so we have 1, 2, 3 drawers. This top one is just a bunch of like K-pop stuff. I don't have a photo card binder yet, so all of my photo cards are just like in here. And this was from the Chu Cafe, birthday cafe that I went to a while ago. And then in this drawer, it's just random stuff. It's literally the randomest stuff ever. That's my junk drawer. This is also kind of a junk drawer, stuff that didn't fit. I have my headphones and a bunch of face masks because I bought them on sale. And we have another mirror here. Hi. This actually took a lot of effort to bring in because I had to order it online. Then I had to bring it up the stairs by myself. So this is my pride and joy. At this mirror, I can't see my outfit very well because I'm kind of short. So this mirror lets me see my entire outfit, which is nice. I don't use the closet or anything or the underspaces for this bed, but I did put a sheet on top of this bed just in case I want to lay on it or if like any of my friends want to stay over for whatever reason, but I don't use the closet space or anything. So I mostly just use this desk. There's my camera that's wonky right now and my AirPods. Here are some more books that I'm reading. This is the one I'm reading actually right now, and these are some stationery things for journaling. And then I have some paper towels just in case, my alphabet stamps, and some highlighters. This is an Incheon Global Campus mug, and then my University of Utah mug that they gave me. It's the same setup on this side as the room as well. I don't use these bottom two drawers, but I do use this one for some stationery things. Right next to my bed, I put this up. I stamped this out last night actually, and it is The Rules for Life, which came from the 12 Rules for Life book that I am reading at the moment. I think it looks kind of cute. So we also have two kitchens on this floor actually. This is the first one. This is the small kitchen. Pretty basic. We have a little stove, a sink, a refrigerator that is literally always full. Like there's never any space in here because it's shared through the whole floor. There's a microwave, and then all of these pots and pans and dishes and stuff are shared throughout the floor. You can use anything you want, but you have to make sure you wash it and return it after you're done. And this is the big kitchen. When it's not COVID time, there are tables and chairs that you can sit and eat with your friends and stuff. This place also has a stove, a sink, a microwave, and a fridge, which is also usually pretty full. Oh, it's not too full right now. But this kitchen is the only one on the floor that has this water dispenser. So whenever I want to get water, I have to come all the way over here. Hi! Is this focused? Okay, so I live in the double dorms of the Incheon Global Campus, and I'm just gonna answer a couple of questions or just like some things about the dorm. Number one, why did I choose a double dorm instead of a single dorm? My original thought process in applying for a double dorm was that I wanted to make friends, and I assumed that if I had a roommate, they were kind of forced to be friends with me, and I figured that would be the most convenient way to make a friend, at least in the beginning of the semester, because I am a freshman and it was my first semester last semester. So I got a double room in order to force someone to be friends with me. However, that didn't really work out. I ended up not having a roommate for the first semester. And I'm staying here during winter break, and I also applied for double room during winter break, and I also did not have a roommate, so... But pros of that, I got to have a double room with 2 beds and all the space to myself, because the single room is kind of small, so I got a nice double room for cheaper. And also, as mentioned, the shower doesn't have a door on it, so yeah. I'm also signed up for a double room next semester, so I might have to deal with a roommate, and I guess we'll figure out the shower situation when we come to it. Next, why am I living on campus instead of off campus? So a lot of my friends are actually living off campus. There are a lot of apartment complexes around the campus area, and they're not super expensive, but they are definitely on the more expensive side for Korea. I believe the prices are pretty similar to Seoul. I chose to live in the dorms because it's actually a lot cheaper. I believe that during the semester, double dorms are about 1,200,000 won, which is about maybe 1,000 USD, and single dorms are 1,800,000, I think, which is probably around 1,500 USD. I think those are approximations, but they are a bit cheaper than living off campus in an apartment. That was one of the reasons, and the other reason was also just that I wanted to make a friend, which didn't happen, but that's okay because I made some friends. What do I not like about the dorms? So something I don't actually like about the dorms here is that they're gender separated, which means that males can't go into the female buildings and females can't go into the male buildings at all. I believe if you get caught like bringing someone of the opposite gender into your room, then they can kick you out of the dorms. And for both the double dorms and the single dorms at the Incheon Global Campus, there are 2 separate buildings for males and females, and you like physically cannot get in with your key card if you're like registered as a female or a male. And this is just really frustrating because there's not too many places to hang out, especially with COVID, since a lot of places are closed. There's not too many places to hang out if your friend group is kind of mixed gender, which is the case for mine. We have pretty much even amounts of boys and girls in our friend group, and it would be really convenient for us to just be able to stay in someone's dorm room or just hang out, but that's impossible because opposite genders can't come into our dorm rooms. Good things about the campus though, good things about living in the dorms on campus. One is that we don't have a curfew at all, which is really, really nice. I like that we don't have a curfew because sometimes I'll be out pretty late with my friends. We do like movie nights, which means we'll be out until like 2, 3, 4 in the morning, and we can just come back home whenever and we won't get locked out or anything. And I know that the Yonsei campus that's like right next door to us, the Songdo location, they have a curfew, which I believe is at 2 or 2:30. And if they miss that curfew, then they can't get back into the dorm until around 5:30 a.m. I think. So if they're going out for the night and they end up staying out past 2 a.m.-ish, then they can't get back into their dorms until the next morning. So they'd end up having to stay out all night, which I don't think I would be able to do personally. So that's what I like about our campus, that we don't have a curfew. What I also like about our campus is that our dormitories are on campus, and so are all of our university buildings. So there's 5 different universities on the Incheon Global Campus, and they're all within maybe 5-7 minute walk from the dormitories, which is really, really nice because you can go to classes last minute if you wake up late. Like if you have a 9 a.m. class, you can wake up at 8:30 and just zoom over there and you'll make it on time. I'm not sure about the other universities on campus, but I know my university, University Visa, has a student lounge in the university building, which is open basically 24/7. And because we go there to hang out a lot and we stay there until like the early hours of the morning, it's really convenient that we're able to come right back to the dorms, and it's really, really close. Another really convenient thing about our dorms is that each floor is separated by university. So as I mentioned earlier, there are 5 different universities on the Incheon Global Campus, and each floor, everyone on that floor will be from your university. So if you meet people on your floor, they will be from the same university that you attend, which is really nice because then you get to make friends like automatically, just like in the kitchens or in the common areas, which is cool. But you can also go to the other floors, like there's no really restrictions on whether you can go visit your friends at other universities on the other floors or not. So that's fun. I think that's all for today. If you have any more questions, just leave them down in the comments and let me know. I will do my best to respond to the best of my ability. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.